Hello, this is Lill and welcome to my channel. I kind of wanted to continue on Shadowrun Returns. If you want to see the first video, there is one where I mentioned the game when it was free one time before. But let's read this so you can get back into it. The deadman switch. Your plane hits the tarmac with a jolt. Welcome to Seattle. The chilly northwest rain obscures your vision as you step into the tarmac. Before long, you're sitting in the cramped back seat of a cab, following the signal of Sam's locator chip into the heart of the Redmond Barrens. Organ grinders. A legal shop for body parts, whatever from the living or from the dead. If you're hurting bad enough for the money, this is the place to sell a limb or an organ. It's also a good place to dispose of an inconvenient body while making a little cash on the side. This franchise is the closest thing for the Baron has to a morgue. It seems as this is where Senwat's body has ended up. You open the door and are assaulted by a smell of death and bleach. Okay. So, I did look around this area here just to find out what button was like to highlight what I could interact with. But it didn't seem to be anything here. So I'll have to find out that button later, and there was no options to figure it out right away, so let's just talk to this guy. I couldn't find anything here to interact with yet. Dresden. Okay, yeah. Hover over the recently departed is a small dwarf whistling a tune. His broad grin says, "I love my job." That's a little more than you'd want to expect from someone in the shop's trade. As you approach, he looked up with a loop-side grin. There's something kindly in his eyes, though it might just be the stray reflection of chrome and surgical tools. Dresden, sorry. Didn't expect any visitors at this hour. And some asshole at the corporate took my receptionist. What can I do for you, ma'am? Are you the coroner? I'm John Dresden, the organ grinder branch manager here. So yeah, that makes me this franchise era's coroner too. And you are? I'm Lill. I'm here for Sam Watts. Lill, I represent a man named Sam Watts, and I'm here to look for his murder. No one you've heard of. Now tell me about Sam Watts. Okay, let's do... I'm here about Sam Watts. His grade fades. And that makes you think I know anything about that. Sam has a locator chip embedded in his skull. I followed it here. I see. Well, you're right. He's here. Not too many people know about the murder yet, though. The press haven't caught wind of it yet. That's with it being all the way out here in the Barrens. So, who told you he was dead? Sam did. When his heart stopped, 100,000 yen or whatever it is, was fired to secure account in my name. I find the killer, I get paid. Sam digital goes. When his heart stopped, I got sent a recorded message asking me to bring his killer to justice. Guess he had a hunch. Alright, so I could choose to say the top one here or the bottom one. If I say the top one, I mentioned the money price. Yeah. Yeah, let's just do the bottom one. Digital ghost. The dwarf raises his eyebrows, a smile wiping the suspicion from his face. A dead man's switch, eh? Fascinating. I was working on him earlier. He's over here. Okay. I still can't click on anything here yet, it seems. So I'll just click on him. He's my second Emerald City Ripper victim. The third one was a downtown. Ripper, huh? I guess the classics never go out of style. Sounds grisly. Emerald City Ripper? He sighs. Not my title. That's what Seattle Press insists on calling the killer. All I know is that the original Jack R. Ripper knows how to handle a scalpel. But this one's even more twisted. He or she always removes an internal organ from the victim. What price did the Ripper take from Sam? Delicious, a trophy hunter. What is it? Let's do the top one. What's liver was clearly cut out. How about other lucky contestants? The first victim's heart was missing, and the third had spleen removed. Preston, get out here. Oh, there. Okay. Let me hear about the Ripper Sam Watts. So, let me see what button. Okay, so left Alt is the one that shows me what I can interact with. Let's go there. Basic medkit. Can I click there? Yeah. Sam's body is half covered by sterile surgical sheets. His face was an ashen white, for the first time without a smirk on it. Below the chest, there's a small pencil-thin incision covered in dried blood. Beyond that, the corpse is immaculate. It would seem that the killer knew exactly what they wanted from him and took it. Next to Sam, there are several plastic envelopes containing the evidence found on his body. You can examine the evidence through the bag without spoiling it. Alright, look at the business card, look at the card sticks, look at the purple shirt, look at the handwritten note. Put down evidence bag. Okay, let's look at the note. You can only see part of the note, given the torn off bits and blood stains. Sam, I feel terrible that we argued, probably. We have been long to say I'm sorry, probably. See you there. Love, Jessica. Look at the purple shirt. It's Sam's shirt. Several of the buttons are missing, and blood has been thoroughly soaked it. The bag sloshes a bit in your hand. Look at cred stick. It's a standard cheap, unsecured cred stick. No way of knowing what's on it without slotting it. Oh. Should I take it? Or I should probably take it. Oh, okay, yeah. You slot the credit stick into your PDA. 300 is added to your account. I thought it was something more like evidency, but look at the business card. Moving things around, you can make out that there is a card from the place called Seamstress Union. There is something handwritten on the back, but blood has made it illegible. Put down the evidence bag. Illegible. So he's looking for him too. McClunsky. Towering over this diminutive coroner is a homicide detective right out from Central Casting. If you ignore the tusks, pointed ears, and Neanderthal brow, you can smell his cheap aftershave from a mile away. So this new Ripper, with what's name's familiar? Didn't his mother kill herself a while back? The coroner frowns. So, you insisted at the time. Eat turtles. I don't know what that is. Come on, she offed herself. I had it on very good authority. Now let's go, Dresden. Give me something to work with here. This Ripper case is my ticket to Lieutenant's badge. I already posted everything I know. The killer stuns the target with a combination of drugs and magic, then removes a single internal organ while they're still alive. The perpetrator is most likely right-handed, with a slim hand that knows its way around a scalpel. Has a decent understanding of human meta-human anatomy too. So, I'm looking for a whacked-out surgeon. Not necessarily. I know any surgeons who still use scalpels anymore. These days, it's all done with computer-controlled lasers. Could anyone from a military field surgeon to an antique medicine aficionado? You're no damn hell dwarf. The lone detective finally notices you. You note his superhuman powers of observation. Who the hell are you? I'm nobody who didn't hear nothing. I'm new in town. Your welcoming committee? Strength 4. I can't do that one. None of your business, Lumpy. Are you the detective on this case? I was hired by someone to assist you in finding his killer. The Dracula. You get anywhere near my investigation and I'll be you on the stab, elf. He looks back at the dwarf. Dresden, get me more. I am putting someone in a cell or a box this week for claiming my promotion. Okay, so he's not that kind. Let's talk to him then. Rustin looks amused. Do you always make friends that easily? I'm great at any parties too. I don't do friends. Well, he didn't really seem like my type. Well, he didn't really seem like my type, I guess. He cocks his head to one side. Be straight with me. You're really gonna work for the deadman? Sam was there when I needed him. I'm going to return the favor. A job's a job, and this one pays better than most. I'm going to bring his killer to justice. At least street justice. Okay, let's go with the top one. Fascinating again. Detective McClunsky isn't interested in anything but Detective McClunsky. He'd convict his own mother if it meant another 10 yen week in his paycheck. Plus, this is on the take. Dresden pauses, considering. You have honor. After a fashion, I try to honor the dead in my work, so we have that in common. What can I do to help you? On the take? Who's paying to hold his leash? What has McCluskey said about Sam's mother? What are the organs worth these days? Who still uses scalpels? Have you heard the seamstress union? I just need to know one more thing. Where was Sam killed? Okay. Let's do the top one here. Who's on the take? Who's paying to hold his leash? I don't know. But someone with some major pull has been looking out for McCluskey's career and wallet. What was that about McCluskey said about Sam's mother? The official report is that she committed suicide about a year ago. Aren't you the official in that sentence? You don't buy that? Sounds like you disagreed with the findings. My name's on the report, but my actual findings left some doubts. I can't say that it wasn't suicide, but there were unusual bruises on her upper arms, and she didn't use her dominant hand to pull the trigger. I was told to drop it, so I dropped it. What are organ... Have you heard about the Seamstress Union? It's a nearby club in the Barrens that attracts lowlifes. You probably like it. Me, I'm not really the going out type. Always too much to be done around here. Plus the dead are just easier to get along with. Who uses scalpels? Who still uses scalpels? Doctors still learn how to use them in the first year of medical schools. As do coroners, but neither profession uses them much anymore. It's possible that some of the slimier shops still use scalpels, I suppose, but I wouldn't know where to look. What are organs worth these days? A whole healthy body can be worth a bunch of yen, but individual organs not much as much anymore. With that, all the sync and cyber stuff on the market these days, organ grinders only deal in the recently deceased. There's plenty of other chop shops that aren't as picky though, and they don't care where the bodies come from either. I just need to know one more thing. Where was Sam killed? Karma Gain 2. Dresden looks up at you intently for a moment before speaking. You know, I might be able to do you one better. Why don't you poke around those body lockers in the back and see if you find anything useful? Okay then, I'll go do that. Do you know where the murder site is? Okay. Okay. Let's go there. The cold storage drawer is labeled John Doe, but the internal thermostat is set to 21 degrees Celsius. Open the drawer. The cold storage drawer opens to reveal the fully clothed body of a man, arms folded across his chest. In addition to sporting some of his brightest orange hair you've ever seen, the body seems to be in very good condition. Jake Armlet. Whoa, easy there. Oh, he looks like the Shadowrunner from the first game. Like the Super Nintendo one. Maybe that's him. In one quick move, he jumps down from the drawer and stands before you. For someone who just woke up in a morgue locker, he kinda did that in the first game as well. Like in the Super Nintendo game. Like started the game in the morgue. He seems unfazed and pretty well put together. You spot a data jack drilled into his temples and some shamanistic tattoos peeking above his collar. An interesting combination. I told John to wake me up at 6 in the morning. Is it 6 yet? It doesn't feel like 6 yet. Sorry, didn't expect you to be so alive. What do I look like? Like a damn alarm clock? You were just sleeping in a freezer for dead people. Let's do the tough one. Yeah, Dresden thinks he's pretty funny. You're not the first person he's pulled this one on. He chuckles. Well, so much for a good night's sleep. On the plus side, I noticed you haven't killed me yet, so that's good. If you aren't after me, then what's your story? The latest Ripper victim, did you know him? I'll ask the question, what the hell are you doing in the morgue drawer? I'm looking into that Sam Watts. The coroner seems to think you might can help me out. Let's do the top one. Sammy, glad somebody cares. We used to drink together every now and then, or at the union. Decent enough guy, always in trouble over something or some other though. Jake yells towards the other side of the room. John, is this lady cool? Yeah, she's on the level, working for Sam, believe it or not. Some sort of deadman switch. I thought you could help her out, maybe. Even stop moping around the shop all day. Thanks for volunteering me. He pauses. Might be seizing you up. But it's hard to tell from behind the shades. Seizing? Alright then. The name's Jake, and you're... Call me Lill. I was still waiting for an ending of your story. Nice to meet you, Jake. I'm Lill. And well-mannered, too. Such a rare thing in the city. Well, it sounds like you're taking a dive into the deep end here. John's right. I might be able to help you out. I was with Sam the other night. The night of the murder. Poor guy. He was hanging at the seamstress union that night. Tripping out and rowdy. I've been laying low for a few days after a bad run. Miss Kubota asked me to throw Sam out, so I did. But out in the alley, some gangers got the jump on me. He winches. Damn, maybe I need some soy calf after all. John, would you grab me a cup? Get your own dang cup. My hands are dirty anyway. Know what's wrong with this intestine? You hear a loud squealing sound that Dresden continues his work. Thanks, John. You're a real pal. Anyway, there's a big fat corp bounty on my head. Like I said, my last job didn't exactly go according to plan. Out in the alley, a few Halloweeners got the jump on us. Damn gangers thought they could turn a quick profit off my head. Jake smiles and get the impression that that didn't work out so well for the gangers. Sam stumbled up during the fight though, and that's the last I saw him until he turned up here, dead on arrival. Reminds me of my last stay in this place. You done this before? Great. So, you don't know anything about this stuff. Do you know anything else? Okay, let's do the top one. It's a long story. I end up in a morgue more often than an average guy. Yeah, Jake here is a regular. Should have started a rewards card, Jake. For a few more visits and you'll get a free night stay. Jake laughs. I'll hold you to that, John. Anyway, they found Sam's body less than a block away from the union, missing liver and all. Tell you what, you look like you can handle yourself in a fight. I could use some backup to settle the score with those Halloweeners out there. The leaders got the whole gang searching for Barons for me, and I need to get rid of that asshole. In return, I'll take you to the place Sam was murdered. It's not safe to hit the streets alone that night, trust me. Jake eyes you up and down. And maybe I'll throw in some decent supplies while we're at it. What'd you say? It's nice to have someone watching your back out there, assuming you can trust them. I don't work for free. I fight. I get paid in UN, not tours. I do like a bit of street justice every now and then. Alright, Jake, let's count me in. I'll do the top one. I get it. Gotta be careful in this trade. I'm not one to go back on a deal though. John can vouch for that. Plus, you know where I'm heading out, right? Doesn't leave me a lot of room to sell you out. What'd you say? Okay, let's do this one then. Great. I've been hiding out here since that run-in with those Halloweeners. Whiny bunch of gangers, but this stretch of barrens is their turf. Hell, I'm surprised you even made it to this morgue in one piece without packing some heat. He yells over his shoulder. Very funny, Jake. You can sleep in the dumpster tomorrow. So, you need a weapon? Give me a pistol. I'm good with a shotgun. Happen to have an SMG with you? I like to keep my distance. Got a rifle? No guns for me. Meal is my game. Okay, yeah. My character is bad at everything. Just talking. So... let's go with... well, should I go with rifle? SMG, well, at least that's spray and pray. And since I'm bad at aiming, that might be the best for this character. Spray and pray. Fair enough. Take this, it's a little beat up, but it works. So, ready for an evening out on the town? Just a minute. Tell me some more about these gangers first. I'm ready. Just watch my back. Don't let me regret it. Hereby. Let's go this one. Well, they're I can't read. Well, they're one of the nastier guys in the town. Their symbol is a flaming jack-o'-lantern, but you wouldn't like their version of trick-or-treating very much. Around here, they're led by a troll named John Paul. He's got the Halloweeners in the barrens looking for me. Take him out, maybe I can breathe a little bit easier. Okay, I'm ready. I'll follow your lead. The Halloweeners aren't looking for you yet. We can leave whenever you're ready. Okay, I think there was some stuff here. Trauma kit. Okay. I wonder if I need to equip. Oh yeah, and I got some karma. Let's see. Can't do this one. Maximum for humans and warrants. Yeah, the cat. Maximum for elves. I can't do this one. Decking. Main component of the cap get the chance to hit enemy computer programs or deckers. Increase this skill to unlock special abilities. Can I not do this one? Oh, maybe this one costs 2. This one costs 1. Oh, I see. Yeah, so I won't have enough for that yet if I wanted to put that on there. So I'll just exit there. Okay, these are automatically there. Okay. Nothing there. Doesn't look like I can talk to them. Poor Jake. Okay, let's go here. Confirm. The Barrens. The Redmond Barrens. Run in the saddle, sprawl, and sooner or later you'll find yourself in the Redmond Barrens. It doesn't appear. No, it doesn't matter your. It doesn't matter your business. The Barrens doesn't like you. Take 1 part radioactive wasteland, 3 parts dog eat dog slum, and dash and tourist trap, and you got a recipe for mean as hell. You leave the sanitized death and formaldehyde organ grinder behind, entering an anarchy and desperation of the streets. Jake stops a moment to breathe deeply, filling his lungs with motorcycle exhaust, radioactive dust, cordite, and who knows what else. He exhales with an expression of wry contentment. The stench and grime tells him he's home. Alright. My station is just around the corner, in the alley. Organ grinders. Find Jake's stash. Looks like we only have 1 quest at the moment. We got person there, Vlad. That's the bus stop here. Alright, let's check out Vlad. As you approach, the man seizes you up and can see the age-old fight or flight equation running behind his drug-clouded eyes. Beneath the track marks of his arms, you spot a set of tattoos that indicate he is, or at least was, a shaman. What's your story? Hey man, you're okay? Yes, no, yes, I saw something. It's going to kill me. Calm down. I'm Lill. What's your name? My name is Vlad. Vlad, oh, those are some nice tattoos. Are you a shaman? The word shaman strikes a chord. He tries to shake off some of the mental cobwebs. Yes, I am a shaman. I thought so, Vlad. What did you see? See, yes, I saw something. The other night I saw a spirit so dark, so alien, that Brad trails off and shudders. Where did you see this spirit? Just across the street from the Seamstress Union. It's gone now, lad. It's not going to kill you. You're safe. Thank you. I think you're right. I feel better now. More whole. No, I think I need some sleep. Poor Vlad. Don't go to the market. How come? Don't hurt me. Cool. Might be where I'm supposed to go. I'll go a little bit back again. Oh, this is the jack-o'-lantern thing. Watch out for those gangers. Okay, there's Sarah. Her clothes may be dirty, but this woman is far from downtrodden. Hey, not that it's my business, but I wouldn't go that way. Why, what's going on? Nice to meet you too. Just some Halloweeners stirring up trouble again. She points to the south. They rode in this morning on those fancy bikes. Set up camp in the old street markets. They've been marching up and down the streets all day, shaking down anyone that wanders past. Typical. Well, odds are those are the guys we're after. Anything else I should know about these gangers? Sounds like a friendly bunch. Are you going to be safe out here? They're going to be for a rude surprise. You might as well clear out before the shooting starts. Let's do the friendly one. She laughs. You think I'm dumb enough to get caught out in the open by one of those assholes? Nah, I know these streets like the back of my hand. Worry about your own skin. Anything else I should know about these gangers? Well, their leader is a big troll named John Paul. Real piece of work, even for a wiener. Yep, that's him. Jake chucks his pistol. They're going in for a rude surprise. You might as well clear out before the shooting starts. She looks you over and then nods. Don't need to worry about me. I know how to lay low. They're a tough bunch though. Don't say I didn't warn ya. Okay. And that's his stash. Hidden the garbage during the alley is a tech safe with a mag card reader in the front. Open the safe with Jack's mag card. With smooth hiss, the safe opens to reveal a collection of gear that is perfect match for your skills. You take the gear. Finish the basic frag grenade. That would you like to do with this item. Send this item to your stash. Leave this item alone. Swap with another item will be sent to stash. Okay, let's swap with one of these. Right. Hand over the loot, bozos. No, please. No, really? Mission failed. I didn't even get to do anything. Just because I didn't put anything in health. I restart level. Load last save. Is there any... Do I have any... Yeah. No! Really? Something tells me I have to put some points in health then. Oh no. Okay. I'll just click through then if I talk to the other people. But let's see. Let's see if we can do this again then. I just wanna have Jake a little closer so they attack him instead. Come on, Jake. Me a little closer. Here. Please don't attack me. No, no, please no. 7 damage. No. No. Really? Okay, can I... Okay, can I get something like armor or something? Oh no. I can't get to do anything. Okay, let me check. Basic medikit, trauma kit, restores teammate. Okay, let me see if I can find some armor before I use... I probably need to use these karma points for body or something, but I'm just curious. Looking for date. Elves are my favorite. Okay. See something that doesn't kill me here. Commerce is like a weed taking a root in the cracks and crevices of the world whenever it can. A small street market has flourished here amidst the crumbling buildings of the Redmond Barrens. Doesn't seem to be anything there. Okay, I'll at least click these guys. And then I'll save it before doing anything else. Let's do the thanks for the help. Friendly help. Let's talk to Vlad. This one. There. Okay. So at least I'll save it here. Save. Oh yeah, I think F5 was quick save. Just want to see if there's something I can pick up before I pick up the stash. And that guy looks dangerous. Bobby. I don't have a name. Maybe this is where you got killed then. Sally. The dwarf merchant is packing up her stand for the night. I'm closed. Come back tomorrow. Never mind. I'll be going now. You got a great view from that alley across the street. Don't suppose you saw the murder that happened there? She grunts. Oh, sure. I was going up when I heard a serious explosion from behind the Union. Seconds later, this guy comes out, runs across the street. Didn't get a good look at him. Then all the lights in the alley exploded all of a sudden. Things got pretty quiet after that. Let me guess, you didn't go running over to see if that guy was okay. You're not much help. Thank you for your time. No problem. I'm guessing I don't want to be rude. Okay, there's nothing more there. Then I'll do a quick save. Bobby. Hey, Trevor, got some tasty morsels for you. Just what the well-dressed Shadowrunner would have in her back pocket. Let me see what you have. Kamikaze combat stim that increases body +2 strength +1 and willpower +1 for 5 rounds. I can't do that even. Strength and willpower plus and charisma and intelligence minus for 5 rounds. This best place party. The sounds of laughter and music emanates from within, but you should finish your investigation first. Just need a fix. Okay, so it kind of looks like I have to do this then. Okay, so let's click here once at least, and I'll save it, and I probably need to use the karma points. But too bad I can't do anything before he does anything. Okay, let's try one more time, and if not, I'll do the karma points of help or something. Seems like I really need that. Don't hit me! Oh, I survived. Actually, that's actually bad with having them close, because he attacked me as well. Crit 99%. Maybe I should just get this one over. But I'll go behind here first. Can I choose any more modes? No. No! Why are you shooting on my main character? Okay, I'll try one more time where I put that guy a little further away. But I was a bit lucky actually now that he went the weak shot, but... Come on, Jake. Jake. There. There. No. Okay. I guess I'll do some health then. Guess body is health. But first I need to get that guy a bit further out. Come on, Jake. Yeah. Okay, like that. Karma body. It determines resistance to physical damage, increases the chance to take reduced damage from attacks for every point of body hit points increased by 10. Okay. There. Confirm. That should hopefully help a little bit. So let's do a quick save. And damage. Oh, at least it was missed. No, missed. You're standing right next to there. No. Ooh. Okay, I'm still alive. That's good. I'll start with you. Well, let's try to do all of the help. There. And you can try to do finishing. Wounded 6. So say... $10 damage. Oh, it's 99 right now, so... Oh, that's nice. Here. Alright, that helped a little bit with the extra help. Yeah, welcome to the Barrens. Guess I'll need to find a new spot to hide my gear. Good dead drops are so hard to keep. Same dreck in every city these days. So I shouldn't invest in real estate around here. Good. That drops are so hard to keep. I don't know what that is. I do the real estate one. Only by the hour. Hey, you seen where I stay the night? No, that's where you got some gear. Let's go. New objective, yeah. Let's go deal with some Halloweeners. Okay, so at least I got some stuff. Let me take a look. First deck made by Shadowrunners. Equipped. Okay. Worried man. Let's save it now before we happen to fight some more. The man, you appears well-mannered, but nervous. Excuse me, ma'am. I don't know you, but you look like you can handle yourself in a fight. We will need some help. What's your problem? I only fight when I need to pay to. Calm down. How can I help? Okay, what's your problem? Some thugs are shaking down the market we're set up here. It's been getting worse lately. I don't think we can afford to pay them anymore, but no one will stand up to them, and Lone Star isn't about to get involved. Where is this market of yours at? How many of them are there, and how much are you paying? If it's on my way, maybe I can help. Let's do the market, the top one. It's just down the street, ma'am. Please, our livelihoods depend on this market. Alright, let's help your market thing. Also, I want to just double check if these people say anything new. That guy didn't say anything. Oh, that looked like an evil guy. Let's just check. Oh yeah, there's some stuff here now. But we barely have anything left. Not my problem. Pay up or morning. Not by morning or else. Okay. Head tug. The thug attempts to use his bulk and hideous breath to intimidate the shopkeeper. The old woman is holding firm, but you can see that the thug's patience is fading fast, and he looks like he's about to start breaking things. Who the hell are you? But your mom's real proud of you right now. I heard about you. Why don't you piss off? I'd like to pay for this month's protection due. How much? A ticket, gang. Hey man, I'm with ya, but I saw a pig rig cruiser just blocked down. I want to come back tomorrow. Strength 4. Hey punk, I've got a better idea. Hand over today's take and I'll let you leave alive. So, I'll do the mom thing. Like I ain't never heard that before. I don't see a badge, so why don't you mind your own? Because I'm sick of gutter punks like you. Business dusting you is going to get me paid. Maybe I'll just be on my way. Because I'm sick of gutter punks like you. I knew you were just looking out to cause static. Dash ice this lady. No! That's scary. I always get so much like hit at the start because I have to be so close to them when I talk. Mage tag. Maybe I should start with this one. Oh, that's nice. One of them down. He has like full health, so I didn't bother going behind anything. But this one... That's one. I actually hit him. Spray and pray. Okay, this guy. Let's just shoot him from here. There. Miss James. I cannot thank you enough. I hate to see such bloodshed, but those men would not take no for an answer. We simply want to make our own way in the world. The shopkeeper holds up the few neon. Please, it's the least we can do. Take the neon. Keep it. You'll need it more than I do. There. Just want to make sure everything has been talked to. Alright, so looks like I can deal with that other thing up there. So let's save it. Halloweener Sentry. Hey, asswipes, take another step forward and we are going to plant here, right here. This is the Halloweener property now. This one is one of the two that got away. If I hadn't missed my shot, these idiots would have given up and moved on by now. Wait a minute, you're rolling with Jake. Bad idea, chummer. The Halloweeners are collecting that bounty and killing you? Well, that's a nice bonus. I guess I'll try to go a bit behind here now. That's one. It doesn't say that it has any defense, that one. I'll go there. That's no damage. Maybe I should have shot before. I can't do the Overwatch thing. I did save, so... Oh... I guess I can do one of the medkits. I guess this is no defense then. Spider. No. I have a book. Let me see. Flamethrower. A line of fire controlled by the caster and directed at one target. Line of sight blocked. Oh, okay. Let's try that then. Oh, missed. No. Oh, minus 12 HP to cost. What's that one? Increases the target hit chance by 12. Lost 2 rounds. Oh, I should have done that one first then. No. Get him. I need to reload. Cooldown 2, AP 1. Okay, let's try that one first. Oh, I still can't see the person. Okay, just stay there then. I'm guessing this one. There. Where do I see my AP? Can't seem to walk here. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, I can't see him. Okay. Oh, might as well just fight him. Does this say crit 16? Crit 10. This one says 12 damage. This is 10. Oh, let's try that then. Weak. Out. Oh, I still can't see him. John Paul. Whoa, uncle, I was just playing with you. I'll call off the rest of the Halloweeners, Jake. Call it even, yeah? What do you think, Jake? Dirtbags, like you don't need the second chances. Then lower your weapon and walk away. I'll ask Jake. He smirks. Hey, I'm already at shoot on sight status with these guys. Killing John Paul means one less wiener to shoot me in the back while I'm buying smokers. Hell, they're going to they'll be doing the same to you as soon as there's a profit in it. You're right, let's finish this. Alright. Aldrich. I would usually... Oh, I still couldn't see them. I would usually, like, let people go, but... this guy would just harm people. If they could. There. Karma. Deal with the Halloweeners gang. Visit the murder site. I'll do the quick save. I want to make sure I can help that worried guy. Damn the donut man. The smell of fried food, powdered sugar, and slightly burned soy calf is almost enough for our power the dusty sewage stench for Redmount streets. The troll working the stand is covered in food stains older than he is. What can I get your chamba? Did you see the murder in the alley across the way? A taken jelly, donut, and soy calf. What can you tell me about the Barons? Nope, I was close when it happened, but hey, it's the Barons. A back alley killing, nothing new around here. The only reason the cops are making a big deal about Ripper business is that some of the victims are real people, you know, folks from the sins. What can you tell me about the Barons? The Barons? Hell, if you have to ask you, and you probably shouldn't be out here. The stretch here is on this is called Touristville, though. And suppose you're the closest thing around here to be respectable. Fewer muggings, and you might even survive drinking in the water if you're lucky. Wouldn't recommend it, though. He scratches his armpit. Now, behind me, there's a seamstress union. You want to drink, drugs, favor, or information around here, the union's your spot. Hell, that's the place it is I'm in business. Folks get the munchies when they party. Mr. Skubuta owns the joint. And she'll qualify a hard woman but fair. Well, let's see if we can get this thing. I don't know what it is, but it sounds nice. See you around. The smell of dried food, powdered sugar, and slightly burned soy cup is almost enough to overpower the dusty, so yeah, we saw this one. I can't see the items. Okay, so looks like that's where I should go. So let's try to see if we can find that reason for the other worried guy then. Unless he was talking about the woman that had a problem up there. But then there was no answer. Ah, thank you, yeah. Okay, let's just double check this guy again. Yeah, still the same. Then we can talk to the cops. Oh, I didn't get to save. As you approach the scene of Sam's murder, Jake spies and flashing red and blue lights up ahead. Whoa! Hold up a minute. Lone Star isn't about collecting on a corp-issued bounty. There's one on my head isn't going away anytime soon. Besides... Sorry, friend. I think this is where our paths diverge. Thanks again for the help with the Halloweeners. Here's your payment. They don't take you on where I'm going, and you look like you use the funds. Good luck out there. What? You want a hug or something? Likewise, Jake. Give me a call and you're in the clear. Sure you don't want to stick around? I could use the backup. I need his help. Sorry, Trevor, not my style. Besides, you seem like you can take care of yourself. I don't think so. He takes a step, then tilts his head back. Hey, one more thing. When you're done checking out your pal's crime scene, pop in to the Seamstress Union. It's just down the street. You need gear, information, or just a damn stiff drink? That's the place to be. Best dive in the side of Chicago. I used that place as a base of operation for years back in the day. Make the great friends there, and I'm sure you'll get to the bottom of your Ripper business. Well, nice to knowing you. No, don't leave, Jake. Jake turns and disappears into the shadowy depths of the Redmond Barrens. No. Can't fight these people by myself. Can I do that thing now? It doesn't look like it. Okay, I have to do this then. Let's save it. William. The bright yellow police tape cuts through the darkness, directing your eyes to the white chalk outline and the dark red stain marking the slab of pavement where Sam Watts died. Standing at the entrance to the alley is a Lone Star officer. The cops looks cold, hungry and irritated at the homeless man who currently pestering him. William, I keep telling you, I need to get my stuff from the alley or I'm gonna die in the cold tonight. The officer decides. I've been trying to explain to you that this is an official Lone Star investigation and I can't let anyone in here. Hey, I got rights. Look, you sinless garbage. I've got a job to do. Find a new blanket or I'll find a reason to use my stun baton. Typical. I hate you all pigs. He looks in your direction. Know what? The coroner dressed sent me over. I'm here to check the site for spectral DNA. Item. Long at night, eh? You look cold, so I picked up some donut and some soy cup for you. Rhyme. Met my friend, Mr. Credstick. We just need a few minutes to look around at the security. What? Didn't radio tell you? Damn operator, probably asleep again. I'm here to take over your shifts. You can head back to the base. Nothing, just passing by. Okay, let's give him the item. Hey, thanks. The officer's face lights up as he takes a sip. He seems pretty trusting for an officer of the law. You know, when my dad was a cop, this was back when cops actually worked for the government, but he said folks would buy him coffee all the time. But I ain't seen it until now. So what can I do for you? I'm actually working for the deadman and help to find his killer. Can I come into the alley and look around a bit? My pleasure. I'm here for the internal affairs to review the forensics guys' work to find anything they might have missed. If I say the top one, he might not let me in, even if that's the truth. I'll say the top one anyways. Your client is in the truck line? That's messed up, woman. But respect it. Okay, but don't mess anything up. Not that anyone would likely notice because of the forensics aren't coming back. Okay, let's save it. Oh, did I get to save? Oh, there. Okay. Let's just pick these up first. Amidst the shards of glass and the broken lights, you find a small piece of glass which looks like the bottom of a test tube. This looks like a coat and blanket that the old man was trying to get back. Examine the area for evidence. Maybe I could do both of it. So I'll do that first. As you shuffle the bundle of clothes to the side, a printed receipt falls out from beneath the folds of the blanket. This is a bar tab receipt from the Seamstress Union, dated 2 days ago, 3:02 a.m., right around the coroner's reported time of death. The customer, Sam Watts. The server's name listed as Coyote. Pick up the coat and blankets. Okay. This work light is new. You can see it that all of the Allies' normal lights have been ruined. Upon closer inspection, it seems that they all are imploded, as if some force shattered them all at the same time. Oh, there is two distinct, I can't see it, footprints, a human ending at the charcoal drawing. Oh no. I couldn't see it. The work light was in the way. Can I see it in here? No. Guess not. But guess it wasn't super important. I'll keep it a little until I find out if I'm lacking something. The streets have not been kind to this man, but they also hardened him. This man is clearly a survivor, though one wrestling with the onset of age and arthritis. You. I saw you over there with the rat-based cop. What you want? I think this coat and blanket belongs to you. Give him the coat and blankets. You know anything about the murder? Okay, let's give him the first. My stuff might be decent of you. Don't see that kind of thing too often out here. Know anything about the murder that took place here? He squints at you, suspicious. You a copper or working for some corp? Just a freelancer. I need to ask you some questions. Nope, I'm as sinless as you. Mind answering a few questions? Yeah, I'm an undercover corporate agent. You'll better watch yourself. Freelancer. Good news. I never tell those cops Cellarman nothing. What do you want to know? Did you see the murder? Nope. And I can't say I'm sorry I missed it. I was hauling crates for Miss James at the market. Can't carry as many as I used to, so it took a while. Got back here in time to see a couple tourists puking all over my home turf. By then, my jerk face in the union had already set up shop in my alley. So, it sounds like you live in this alley. What else did you see that night? Well, you know, earlier in the night, I saw a big and ugly troll in the green hospital scrub snooping around the block. He brought some donuts and 2 cups of soy cup of Dan over there. Seemed nervous, and he did everything with his left hand because his right was all screwed up with some cyberware. I see. Wasn't it the killer left-handed? So, it sounds like you live in this alley. Can you tell me more about the troll's cyberware? Well, it was big, and I think it must have had some hospital attachment because I saw some needles. It was like when I saw it back in 44. When I got captured by elves, they did all sorts of experiments on me, let me tell you. Never trusted one of them cyber people. So it sounds like you live in this alley. Sure. For the last couple of months, I've been sleeping here, but I spent my days out doing odd jobs for the streets merchants, or panhandling tourists over near the Seamstress Union. That's all I need to know, thanks. See you around. Okay, so let's see if we can get him some food if we're allowed to. But yeah, what can I get to Charmer? Take a jelly donut and soy cuff. You sell some donuts to a troll wearing scrubs last night? Maybe. What's it to you? I sell a lot of donuts to a lot of people. Know how Lone Star profiles metahumans. I tell them about troll that brought donuts from me right before a murder. They'll haul him in just to see if anyone will pay the bill. Not today, my friend. So, he saw him? Very youngin'. Okay, I can't give him food. Okay. But yeah, I guess I'll save it there. And just want to make sure that there's nothing I missed before I were to go in. But I think that's it, and I might just run around after I end this video. Guessing this is just gonna sell the things as always. Yep. Alright, I'll end it there. So, thank you so much for watching, and hope you have a super good day or good evening or good night. And as always, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.